Good day, everyone. As you see, we got some baby teeth in there. And then what I did, well, let me hold this here, is I have a little lid for it, so there's still going to be air. And this is what it kind of looks like. Nice and simple. And we'll use this to train cadaver. Bone is typically really hard because it doesn't put off as much scent. Suknutum. Suknutum. Yazagur suk. Nim. Suk. Suk. Uh-oh. Suk. Yazagur suk. So let me go and we'll set this up. Sit, Snutum. Sit. Bleib. Alright, so we're just starting off, so we're not going to make it too complicated or anything with this. She hasn't done too much cadaver work. I'm going to pretend I'm going to set it in a couple other spots here, because she likes to use where I've last been. Suk Nutum. See, that was the second spot I was at. Zegura Suk! Zegura Suk! Yeah, Zegura Suk Nutum. And when we reward, we're rewarding here. Guta, Guta. Sits! Platz! So guys, I'm going to work a little more with this on her, as well as during the live search. But basically, we're going to start it off pretty simple. I say, because it is bone, it doesn't have as much scent as like decaying flesh would have, for example. So we're going to start it off easy, and then we're going to make it more and more difficult. I was able to acquire these teeth, but my goal is to get a couple dozen more so I can have 3 or 4 of these together, so I can have different spots set up. And the reason why I'm acquiring baby teeth, it's just the easiest to get a hold of. Typically you can find, friends, family with kids, and ask, when the tooth fairy comes and gets the tooth, if you could use it. And, you get that permission from them. It's easy. There's not a lot of paperwork. Whereas if you're trying to get flesh or bigger chunks of bone, you typically have a little larger cash fee you got to pay, plus go through a lot of paperwork. So this is the easiest way to train at home. And the search and rescue group that we're a part of, they have gone through all of the process to get larger pieces of cadaver for us to work with. But for now, this is what I'm going to do on in between my search and rescue group meetings, so we can still train and get her more and more proficient to finding cadaver. But like I said, guys, pretty simple device, just a little tub. I'm probably going to maybe get 1 or 2 more of these. This is recycled bottle lids basically, and then I just drilled some holes in. There's also like some old medicine bottles I'll probably be using. And then another good idea that I've seen is a salt shaker. You can seal the lid on it, or put them in a salt shaker, put the lid on, and then the holes for the salt or pepper to come out of. Basically acts as an airway there. So this is all just part of the learning process, and just wanted to share that with everyone. Now I'm going to go to the rest of our training with her. So everyone have a beautiful night, and we'll see you tomorrow.